Hey everybody, it's Packie. Uh, I'm doing Tomb Raider Definitive Edition today because the new one is supposed to come out in November. And this game is amazing. I love this game. So I guess we're just gonna jump into it. I'm only gonna do like the little bit in the beginning. We're gonna do the first campfire, which is gonna be a lot of cutscenes, which kind of sucks. I might have to cut most of them because reasons. But yeah, we're gonna start it now, and we're gonna do more, and hopefully you enjoy it because the new one's gonna come out, and I'm gonna do that one straight through blinded. Here we go, new game. Empty slot. We'll do it on normal. Fuck it. I played this game on PlayStation 3 like 7 times, so. Adding the, that's a spec case, but it doesn't even look like it. Adding the subtitles makes it a lot easier. It actually makes it a lot easier to play when you're not really paying attention. For me, I typically read the subtitles and not watch the actual video, which is probably lost on me. I don't read as fast as a lot of people, so when I watch like a foreign film which only has subtitles, they'll be like, like I was watching, I watched Kill la Kill all the way through the whole series, which is like 24 episodes, but I had to watch a good majority, at least a third of them, with Japanese audio and English subtitles, and there's a lot of dialogue in between, like, during fight scenes. So I did miss a little bit of it, but at the same time, that show's fucking amazing. So if you haven't seen Kill la Kill, go watch that show. Yeah, there's a what was the other Attack on Titan? That's on you can watch that on Netflix. But again, it's all English dubbed. Not English dubbed, it's English subtitled. And I don't know shit about that show except for like giant monsters called Titans or yeah. I know that Toonami plays a bunch of stuff like that where it's all English dubbed, but I can't find it. I'm just stupid when it comes to that. Like on Crunchyroll, it's even worse. It's the same thing. It's, you know, Japanese language, English dub. So I find subtitles make it a lot easier, especially when you can read and speak English and you've played a specific video game 1,300 times. Just kidding, I played it twice. And yeah, you can miss certain parts. But oh, that's all of her friends. They can't even like see her on the beach down there. Yeah, nobody hears her. Probably because they're all fighting up top of it on that little rock up there. I'm trying to Square Enix. I'm trying to do this because again, like I said, the new game's coming out, and I really want to do that. And since most of the first part is cutscenes, might as well just burn through it. But I'm gonna be doing the whole game, which is not nearly as many cutscenes or as much of a cutscene. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 had like an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of cutscenes, so it's like, oh yeah, you take out all the cutscenes and it's like a fucking movie. I don't think Tomb Raider has that many cutscenes. Right? It might have that many cutscenes, but they're just not as long. Like right there, that was probably the longest one, and that's all gameplay. There's probably like 2 quick time events, and then the rest of the game, and then 1 more cutscene, and then you basically start the game. So she's just screaming for help. I'm just gonna set this asshole on fire. Hope it works. There we go. Okay. Skeleton fell out. Okay, now I have to get... Oh, nope. Yeah, it is. Oh, come on, really? So, a lot of you guys know who Whitney is. Oh! Right on the rebar. Looked like she was going to fall on her right side, and she hits her left side. And then she gets up, and it's, like, in her. So, Whitney, she likes the show Grey's Anatomy. I can't stand it. I like the show Californication, and so does she. So, we both watched that show. The voice actor / body model for Lara Croft is in Californication, and she's also in Grey's Anatomy. So Whitney knows her as two characters, and I know her as also two characters, I guess. And yeah, she's hot. She's hot. Alright, so this is... Yeah, it's noticeable. Alright, the definitive edition, her hair... It's like individual strands of hair. I know they changed that. At some point, there's going to be smoke in the game. Like just a smoke cloud. The bad guys might use it. Can I take this torch? I can. And that's gonna be a thing. They also did the Dishonored Definitive Edition. I guess that's more high quality as well. But like I said, I played Dishonored for about probably 20 minutes. I could not get into it for some reason. It's nothing against the game. I just was not one of my things. Okay. Light the torch. Climb up there. Set that shit on fire. Oh boy. Knocking over shit. That's gonna explode. So I'm just gonna stand here and wait. I also went to a friend's house. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I went to a friend's house the other day, and he had gotten the new Mad Max game, which looks really fun. It's like, oh boy, it's like Grand Theft Auto. There's not a lot of this fucking asshole. It's like Grand Theft Auto. It's open, like, sandbox world. So Grand Theft Auto, not necessarily Minecraft, just an open world kind of thing. Batman, Arkham Knight. Need for Speed, because you have to customize your vehicle. Shit, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of games. Tomb Raider's one of them. It's all, like, a bunch of those games combined. And it looks really, really fun. So we basically played that for like 6 hours. I basically watched him play it because it looked fucking cool, but you know, it's his game. He was fully into it. He was also playing on PC. I'm not a huge PC guy. I will play like Counter-Strike, and I have Limbo on the PC. I have Hotline Miami on the PC, stuff like that. Alright, I forget what to do here. Gotta blow that barrel up using that chute. So I have to go here. Okay, need this for something. But yeah, the new Max Payne, or not Max Payne. Wow, Mad Max. Looks like a great game. Am I supposed to? Oh shit! Did I fuck that up? I could probably jump on it after I do this. The game looks fun. I also watched some gameplay on yeah, I think I fucked that up. The new Metal Gear Solid video. I might not record any of that, even though I have played all the Metal Gear Solids. I did not finish the first one because I sucked as a little kid. The second one I did finish, but it doesn't really tie in at all to... Can you make that? Yes, please. It doesn't tie into any... It doesn't tie into the third at all. Can I light this on fire? Yes. And then I did 3 and 4 most recently. And now 5 is out. I didn't finish Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. It's like an hour and a half long, and I don't know, I just didn't finish it. I had other stuff to do, trying to entertain you guys. Couldn't finish the game. But I will maybe put out content on the new Metal Gear Solid. The full game, which is, in my opinion, at least 8 hours, mostly of cutscenes. Oh, excuse me. So I'll probably have to cut a lot of those out. But this game, love this game. I'm glad it's on PS4, because I'm very happy to play it again and put it out. Like I said, I'm gonna probably get this fucking asshole again. I'm probably gonna get. I missed, and she's dead. All right, so first death of the game, and they're always pretty brutal. Like a giant boulder falls on top of her. But yeah, I'll probably play that game. I might put out some stuff on that one, like just really stupid missions that I don't feel like doing that get me fucked every time. But I'm definitely gonna put this one out before the new one comes out. The only thing I like about dying the first time is you can still do the quick command. Alright, whole quick time event. Climbing up this muddy ass hill. Yep, wrong buttons. I have to dodge at some point. Oop. If you can hear that clicking, it's because my mic is super awesome. It picks up literally everything. I don't have a mixer. I go straight to a computer with it with a USB. So you could probably hear it in any of my other videos and just never got brought up. Yeah, I'm not really liking the whole you can see every strand of hair thing. It looks slightly more fake than like the original game. The PlayStation 3 version, it looks like it's better hair physics than Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1, because obviously nobody's hair moves in those games. Oh, hey, look, the game, yay! But yeah, I'm not liking the whole. I don't know. I can ignore it for the entire video, for all the videos. I can't. Okay, I can't move any faster because she's dying. Cutscene. So I'm taking a Bev. Alright. I also haven't put out a lot of content late. The voice control. Show map. Maybe I have to enable that. Alright. I haven't been recording a lot of stuff lately because I updated my capture software, and it decided to correct itself. So now the capture window, I have the Elgato HD60. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Elgato HD60. I updated it, and it fills up my entire monitor. So I have to pick between my monitor or Audacity, where I record my audio, and I can't see one of them fully all the time, like I used to be able to. So I've been putting out a lot of stuff because I usually just use Audacity for like the Packie cast, but a lot of video stuff, either the capture freezes and I never notice I was supposed to make that jump. I can still jump up here. Anything white in this game you can jump on. That ledge is mysteriously painted white for no reason. So if the capture freezes, I never see it in time. So that's why I've been trying to like do podcasts and stuff like that. A few weeks ago, I did a podcast. Whitney got really pissed off, and she was just like, "No, I'm not doing them anymore." But she's gonna do them again. She agreed to. I have one that came out with a buddy of mine, Fitzy, who did the Silent Hills PT video, and you know I can always just call him to do another one. I'm looking for other people. My buddy Chew from the Ooze Dudes channel, he's down to do some. That's okay. So I'm gonna get more people eventually. So more of those are gonna be coming out. But like I said, I want to do this game. And then I want to do the... I'm going to try to do the Metal Gear Solid game. It might not work out very well. White stuff. Yeah, jump it. Campsite. Alright. Alright, so this is another cutscene. She digs into Sam's bag and gets the camera and going through all the memories and nostalgia and stuff from before they crashed. Roth's a badass, by the way. Oh, okay. I'll get the camera later then. There's no oh, yeah, you have to do that. Alright. Also, that was a pretty boss roll. Yeah, Roth's a badass. Anybody who's watching this now has probably played the PS3 and 360 version, which I played it on 360 first, and then I played it on PlayStation 3. And then I got the definitive edition because, again, new one's coming out. To sound like a broken record. So, if you don't know this game, go get this game. Play it before the new one comes out. Get it. Xbox One is backwards compatible. If you have an Xbox One, get the 360 version. Fucking play it. If you have a PS3 or a PS4, if you have a PS3, go get the PS3 version. Play it. I think you can get the original one. You can play the definitive edition on PlayStation 4. It doesn't even matter. Get the game, play it, and then get the new one when it comes out. I will say that the new one is probably Xbox One exclusive. At least for, I think, 6 months. Excuse me. So, if you have PlayStation 4 and you want to play it, unfortunately, you'll have to wait. You'll probably get all of the spoilers and any kind of gameplay whatsoever. How convenient. One match left. If you want to play it blindfolded, I would say don't watch any gameplay, any Let's Plays, any Let's Watches, any Twitch streams, any YouTube gaming streams. And that's not a stab at any of those people that want to do that. If you want to watch it, go watch it. But I wouldn't do it if you don't have one of the consoles that it's coming out on to play it yourself, because this game is so amazing that you have to experience the entire thing yourself. And yeah, I've spent about 50 hours on this game on Xbox 360 just trying to figure it out for myself. And now there's stuff all over the internet where you can be like, oh, how do I do this? And you can just watch a guide for it, which is, it gets boring after a while. If you're watching this video, this is the first one. I remember this. Here's the video. I remember this pretty vividly because I just finished playing it for the second time on PlayStation 3 probably 4 months ago. So I'm playing it again on PlayStation 4. And as far as the Xbox One thing goes, I don't actually have an Xbox One yet. So hopefully I get one by the time this game comes out. I also want one because it means more content for you guys to enjoy. Because there's a lot of exclusive games that I can't get on other things. Apparently now the Silent Hills game by Kojima is going to be an Xbox One exclusive because Konami, which is a Sony-based company, Sony basically funds them, but Konami doesn't have Kojima to work on the game anymore, so Microsoft bought it. So it's probably going to be an Xbox One exclusive for at least a year. Kind of like this, which is retarded. Because this Tomb Raider came out, not the definitive one, came out on both consoles, PS3 and Xbox 360, at the same time. Because I played it on Xbox first. So it's kind of annoying that the new Tomb Raider, which is a Square Enix Crystal Dynamics game, which is Square Enix Final Fantasy, that's a PlayStation only game, why it is now an Xbox exclusive for at least 6 months. It's really annoying. And I'm not going to go and rebuy the 360 I just traded in because I'm trying to save up for an Xbox One. I'm not going to go rebuy that so I can play the shittier graphic version of the new Tomb Raider on Xbox because that's the only way I can record it. Can't record it on PlayStation 3. Sorry. I wanted to, but that's like $300 extra I don't have. And don't try to tell me about, like, you know, buy a splitter and all that stuff. I tried that. Doesn't work. I have the only PlayStation 3 in the world that's like, no, we don't recognize the splitter. It's not going to work that way. This game is so good. And I feel like I can say now that dude's a fucking pussy. I forget his fucking name. Dude with the glasses. Alright, daytime. It's not raining. Did you sleep at all, Lara? Alright. So I'm going to call it here. And there's going to be more tomorrow because there's a whole area down there. This does nothing. Alright, so I have to go down there. There's a whole area to, like, you get a weapon, you get food, you get stuff. I will be probably looking up guides to find, like, most of the collectibles. I might just, you know, I probably won't do that, actually. I might just, like, if I see it, I'm going to get the collectible. If I don't, then I'm going to fucking forget about it. I'll get it later. But when you go up to this next area, that brings up the next stage. And I want to do a full run through as much as possible to do that. Right now, it was just a test to get through all of the intro cutscenes and all that. So I'm gonna sit down. I can't sit. It probably auto-saved. I hope it auto-saved. So yeah, this is part 1. This is the intro. If you enjoyed it, come back for more. I will have more. I can't get her to look at the camera so that she can be like, bye everybody. Close enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will be coming out with the rest of this. Bye.